Can you define or explain what art is to you, personally?
Okay, my name is Dale Strong. I've been an artist for a long, long time, at least over 55 years. I have been teaching art at several colleges, University of Minnesota, the Pima College here in Tucson, and also the Yavapai College in Prescott, Arizona. And I teach privately, and I have had most of my students that I teach have never painted before in their life. And we will get a completed canvas that they are generally very pleased with. Well, the question is that what is art to me personally, and I would say that it is a release of emotional feeling. I paint in such a way with realism that I can relive the scene that I've painted. It's as though I could step into my painting. And that's why I like the realism. I know that abstract is a craze at the moment, but I really get tied into it. And when I start painting a scene, it seems that I can remember the odors of the earth that were in the area and the sounds and everything else. And when I look at my paintings, I feel like I'm there again.
Okay, why don't you tell us about your painting that you're sitting next to there?
This painting that I have done is I call it Red Rock Crossing, which is the name of a very, very historical location about 8 miles south of Sedona on Rock Creek. It's probably the most photographed historical area in Arizona. It's used in a lot of ads and commercials and so forth. But the reason that it was called Red Rock Crossing is because this is where the stagecoach crossed the Oak Creek way in the back in the 1850s, when the stagecoach went from Prescott to Wickenburg. And it is a site of many holdups, and robberies and so forth, both by Indians and white people. And it actually is it's 3 monoliths. The largest one is called Castle Rock, and they've also done many movies at this exact location. Horse Soldiers with William Holden and some of these, and Burt Lancaster were Chief Nachos. So it's a very nice area, and when I paint it, I almost can hear the stagecoach coming and going through the creek. And like I say, I like to paint realism because then it looks just the way it is, and it doesn't change.
I paint everything with ice teaspoons. I don't use brushes.
What type of music do you like to listen to?
My favorite music, of course, is the operatic style, although I enjoy anything that's well done. And I did study voice music when I was young. I used to be young. And I did get a 4-year scholarship at Juilliard because I went into a Metropolitan Opera tryout, and I have shown at the Agora Galleries in New York City and in Switzerland, and also I have won international awards in Switzerland and in Germany, and in, of course, the United States.
Can you tell us what your favorite book or movie might be?
Well, the most favorite book that I like, or books, are operatic stories, because then they're tied with the music. And when I read the book, I can hear the music, whether it's playing or not. And, of course, my favorite book and opera, of course, is done by Puccini in Italy, and the name of it is La Bohème, meaning the Bohemians. And it is my favorite opera, and and the favorite story.
Who would be your most favorite historical figure?
Well, I would say that probably some of the early prophets, because I'm very intrigued with the Mideast history and development and religions and so forth, because they're all based on history, and I enjoy that probably the best. Find it the most interesting, like the Roman civilization and what made it work and things of that type.